Hey royalties, kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Royalty back with another video. So Pastor Keion Henderson and Shaunie Henderson talks about how they handle conflict in their relationship. So without any further ado, let's get straight into that video.
People can look at the people on stage and look at your social media and think everything is perfect for you and that you never have conflict, that you never, are in the doghouse or anything like that. So dispel that myth. How do you handle conflict in your relationship?
Yeah, so you talked about houses. We actually have these three frames.
Listen, he makes everything a sermon. Y'all watch.
That's right.
Watch. That's why I always let him go first. Usually I like to go first because mine don't be as good.
That's right.
I'm gonna be like, we just make it happen, and then he gonna come with, go babe, go.
Say it on, sister.
Go, you got this.
Oh yeah, right on.
Okay,
right.
you got this. You got
All
this.
right.
Go.
So you want to do the frame?
Nope, go ahead.
No, you gotta do it.
I gotta do it with you. Yes.
All right. So we got the A frame. You already know what it is, right?
Yes.
So the A frame.
I know it.
The A frame is when you're so dependent on each other that if somebody loses their balance, somebody falls. And so A-frame relationships are unhealthy because if she moves, I'm a mess. And then we got the H-frame relationship, which means that we still have connectivity, but we're one situation away from separation.
Wow.
But then we have our M-frame. The M stands for marriage. Now, she's on her feet, I'm on my feet, but try to get in between this.
Well, we got a circle frame.
Also in that video, they talked about what made their marriage work. By the way, they just celebrated 1 year anniversary. But before we talk about that, let's get into this video.
Things that make your marriage work. Communication is huge, which no one told me the first time around, because this is also another chance for me. One thing my husband did shortly after we got married is he sat down and he has this notebook, and it's leather and it just looks like business, right? So whenever this notebook comes out, I'm like, oh God, here we go. I don't know what's about to happen. Brings it to the table and he says, what's our goal for the next month, the next 3 months, the next 6 months, and it went all the way to 5 years. I have never, ever, like in a relationship, in a partnership, ever sat down and done our goals that way. And we have what we call a contract and a commitment to where we can always go back to that page and say, this is what we committed to. Even if it alters or changes, we talk about it.
So we do it on Wednesdays, and then we give each other 10 minutes of uninterrupted conversation. So she gets to go 10 minutes. I can't sigh, I can't breathe hard, I can't respond, I can't tell her what I think, and then we have to ask the person's permission to respond to it. And you can say, I'm not in a position at this moment to respond to that effectively.
Wow.
So much wisdom from this couple. It's almost impossible to believe that they are just 1 year old in their marriage. I think May 28th of this year made it 1 year since they got married. It's been so beautiful. They've done a lot of things together. So I'm not surprised when Shaunie talks about the notebook and their goals month to month. They've done a lot in ministry, in helping people grow financially in their businesses, doing is it a food truck Bible study or Bible study truck outreach. They have just been amazing from one seminar to the other, and they're so intentional about their date life. I tell you, they go out on dates. I just love it for them. They are definitely growing stronger, and I hope and pray they continue to do so. So during their anniversary, Shaunie left a very beautiful message for her husband. She said, today marks the 1 year anniversary of one of the most beautiful days of my life. The day I said I do to my best friend, my soulmate, the love of my life. As I reflect back on our first year of marriage, My heart is filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude and joy. Being married to you has been an incredible journey full of endless moments of love, laughter, and growth. I feel so lucky to wake up every day next to you, to share my joys and sorrows with you, and to build a future together. I'm grateful for the friendship we share, the trust we have in each other, and the unwavering love that binds us together. As I post these pictures and memories of our wedding day, I am reminded of the promise we made to each other, to love and cherish each other for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. I want to thank you for being my husband, my confidant, my partner, and my forever love. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us and to continue celebrating our love every day. Happy first anniversary, my love, at Pastor Keion. And he replied this post saying, my heart is overwhelmed. This will represent every day being lived to the fullest. I love it here and I love you. This is so beautiful. Let's see what Pastor Keion had to say for his anniversary. So Pastor Keion shared this beautiful video, and the caption, he says, 365 days ago, God gave me an angel. I'm in awe of your strength. You're the best friend a man could have. Knowing that these were not the futile words of a newlywed, when my eyes grow just a little dimmer and my steps shorten just a touch and my voice calms down to a subtle whisper, I will use my remaining strength to say the same thing. God gave me an angel. Happy anniversary, my love. I love you. At I am Shaunie. And Shaunie, of course, replied, say, I love you more every day. I mean, their love is so beautiful. I love it for them. I love the way they respect. You could tell that there's respect in the relationship and cherish each other. So even though they're newlyweds, even though they're just 1 year old in this particular marriage, they've had experiences. And sometimes in life, it's not just about being experts in knowledge, but also experts in experience. And when you put the two together, boy, it's a goal. It's a major goal. So we can definitely listen to relationship advice from these two, because they have the expert knowledge and they also have the expert experience. What are your thoughts, you guys, on what they had to share on how to handle conflict and how they make their marriage work? Share your thoughts in the comment section. You know I love to read from you. And that's it pretty much in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to this point of the video, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell to not miss another video. And until the next one, remember to pray, work out, work smart, and slay. Bye-bye.